Welcome to DataStatPro. In this video we are going to learn how we can perform a binary logistic regression using DataStatPro. Logistic regression is a statistical method used for predicting the probability of a binary outcome. An outcome that can have only two possible values, like yes, no, diseased, not diseased, email as spam, not spam. In medicine, it can be used to predict the likelihood of a disease based on patient characteristics. In marketing, it can be used to predict whether a customer will purchase a product or not. In finance, it is helpful in predicting the probability of loan default. In simple words, when our dependent variable is binary, we can use logistic regression. Let's go to DataStatPro to perform logistic regression. Open your preferred web browser and go to Google Search. In Google search bar, type DataStatPro and initiate the search. Very first link appearing in search results will take you to the landing page of DataStatPro. Alternatively, you can directly access it by typing www.datastatpro.com in your web browsers. You can open the DataStatPro app by clicking on Open App button on the top right corner. Log on to DataStatPro app and import your desired dataset. You can see our other detailed video about data importing. Click on Import and browse to the place where your data is residing. For this demonstration, we are using famous low birth weight case study data. Objective of this study was to identify maternal risk factors associated with low birth weight of babies. Various factors like mother's age, weight, race, smoking status during pregnancy, along with other factors. Since our dependent variable is binary, we apply logistic regression. You can access logistic regression by clicking Correlation Analysis and choose Logistic Regression from the sidebar or launch it directly. In Logistic Regression tab, you can specify your data, your dependent variable and independent variables. Specified dependent variable. Low is our dependent containing two outcomes, normal weight and low birth weight. Let's map low birth weight to 1 being our desired category. Specify independent variables, like age, LWT, race, smoking status, hypertension status HT, uterine irritability UI, and physician visits FTV. Here is the very unique feature of DataStatPro. You can interactively define the base categories of categorical variables. Let's choose others: race as base. No smoking, no hypertension, no uterine irritability, and no physician visit as base categories. By specifying base categories in this way, make the interpretation of logistic regression models so simple and easily interpretable. Click on Run Logistic Regression button. You can scroll down to view the detailed logistic regression results, organized into various specialized tabs for easy understandings of users. You can see a tabs for Model Summary, Visualizations, Prediction, and Interpretations tab. First, you can see the Model Overview. How many predictors and information about outcome variable. Under Model Performance, you will get various statistics to determine the adequacy of the model, like pseudo R-square, log likelihood, ROC, and many more. One of the main table in logistic regression results is the model coefficients table. Here you can see the estimates and their corresponding p-values. For the easy interpretation of the predictors, odds ratios are also included. For the quick visual summary, significance column is reported with clearly reporting which variable is significant, which is highly significant, and which is not. Under the coefficients table, you can see the equation of the logistic regression model. On the Visualizations tab, you will get figures related to the model, like probability curve, receiver operating characteristic curve, and predicted probabilities plot. On the Classification Results tab, you will get various statistics related to model's accuracy, like classification table, sensitivity, specificity measures, and area under the curve. Now let's move on to Predictions tab. Here you can specify the values of an individual case to predict the probability. For example, a mother with 35 years of age with weight 150 pounds, belongs to black race, smoked during pregnancy, has history of hypertension and UI, and she visited physician only once in first trimester. Click on the Predict Probability button to get the prediction. Based on the provided parameters, the predicted probability is 0.9038. which means that there are around 90% chances that the mother with these conditions will give birth to a low birth weight baby. Now move to last and most important tab of Logistic Regression results. Interpretations tab. Here you will get scientifically written interpretations which are publication ready and can be directly incorporated to the results section of your research article. Bye for now, see you in another informative video of DataStatPro.